This next song is going to be number 36, A-Tisket, A-Tasket, in your percussion book, snare drum or drum side. So 36, this is going to be page 9A. 36 here, A-Tisket, A-Tasket, is going to start first and foremost with a note called a pickup note. Look at that very first measure. You're going to see a quarter note that is going to be the only thing in that first measure, and that's not enough beats to make up that measure, so we know that it's a pickup note. A pickup note is a note that comes before the first full measure. It's just kind of leading into the rest of the song. And so you're going to start the song with the right hand, and then you see some more eighth notes right away in measure 1. But in the third and fourth beats of measure 1, you're going to notice that there is eighth notes and eighth rests both by themselves. So the first two beats are going to be just your regular eighth notes of going right, left, right, left. Beat 3, that is a single eighth note by itself. You're going to hit beat 3 on the first part, and then you're going to rest for the second half of the beat. And then on beat 4, you hit right hand again, because that's another eighth note, and then you rest for the second half. Now, those might sound like quarter notes to us, but what that might mean is that if you were a trumpet player or a flute player or a clarinet player, you would only play for that first half of the beat and make sure you rest for the second half. Let's try just the first pickup note with the first full measure. So I'm going to start us off, listen once, and then maybe try it with me on the second time. Here's just the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And now you might have heard me count the and on those rests by whispering. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you're going to do that throughout the entire song, and that is because you want to make sure that you're resting for the full second half of the beat and not going on too soon. Now, that being said, we were just switching right, left, and making sure, just like our 33 deep pockets up above, that we're starting each eighth note pair with the right hand, and then the left hand would get the and of each beat, or the second half of each beat. But if you look at the second to last measure on the bottom line, you're going to notice something called a paradiddle. This is another snare drum rudiment, or another snare drum skill that we're going to learn. A rudiment, again, is just a snare drum skill. A paradiddle, that's a fun word to say, you should try it, paradiddle, is named so because if you look at the right and left hand sticking pattern above those eighth notes in the second to last measure in the song, you're going to notice that it doesn't just go right, left, right, left, right, left, left. It goes right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So I want you to try that with me once here. Look at your pattern there. Try that. 1, 2, here we go. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now, this might seem like a weird and confusing pattern, and it is, but it becomes important a lot later on when you have to do certain things on the snare drum that just don't work if you do right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So this will become much more convenient to use later on. The sticking will become much easier to use later on, and I want to make sure we get good at it now. So make sure when you get to that measure that you use the paradiddle. It's paradiddle sticking. All right, back to the beginning of the song. We're just going to do this one time through at a nice faster tempo, since you're getting pretty good at reading eighth notes already. We'll go with this speed. 1, 3. Oh, I should mention, I'm going to give us 3 beats before we come in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 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 3, rest, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And that's the end of the song. Watch your evenness of your sticking and you should be good to go.